The wild thing is there's a Venom movie dropping this week, like soon. I had no idea. Where where's my focus, my AKA Patters? What I'm putting up here, what's next to me is Todd McFarlane meeting Tom Hardy. Now, this is stripped from Todd McFarlane's Instagram. It has subtitles. Hopefully you guys can read along. We're critical of Todd McFarlane and like all the comic books on this channel. If I could do 100 comic book videos a day, a week, I would. But we're busy, we have a full-time job and we're busy flexing. But with all of that, we've been critical of Todd McFarlane. Like, for example, I don't know how he pre-sells DC action figures on the Todd McFarlane website, but then he crowdfunds Spawn action figures. You can't you just pre-sell the Spawn action figure? Because it's a pre-sale, you can just use those funds for manufacturing. I have no clue. But I'm critical of that. I'm critical about Todd McFarlane, his Stan Lee, the way how he met Stan Lee's story. I'm critical on his 7,000 letter rejection letter story that mathematically, statistically, just makes no sense. Not saying he didn't get rejection letters, but in by no way was it what he describes. With all of that, he does good. He meets Tom Hardy. They do this cute viral video. I think it's well produced, it's well conceived, it's well executed, and he introduces himself as the co-creator of Venom. Even mentions Dave Michelinie, the writer, the other co-creator of Venom. I give Todd a ton of credit for this. This is a stand-up move. This is a little bit of the correction previously for where it looked like he was championing himself at one time as the creator of Venom. Course correction, well done, and a nice viral moment. And a shout out to Dave Michelinie, who's not really in the lexicon, and he should be, because we should look at Todd McFarlane, Dave Michelinie, Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, that run of Marvel work that those three guys had. A lot of their pages, a lot of their stories, a lot of their A plot, C plot, C plot, A, B, C plot, supporting characters, limited use of splash pages, but eventually the artist would win out. But there's an era in those three names, that trinity of creators, of artists, that their books read better. Their books were complete stories before they were able to seize power for themselves and wrestle some of the control away from the writers. The Marvel method, it's still Jim Lee's best work, it's still Rob Liefeld's best work, it's still Todd McFarlane's best work, because we need both sides, right? We need the writer, we need the artist to tell a comic book story. And later, they had success drawing and working on their own books, but the readability isn't quite there. Like, we really have to say, Rob Liefeld, Our New Mutants, far more readable than anything he did with Youngblood, anything he did with X-Force. Maybe a little bit unpopular from your opinion, but anyway. So moving on. So like him mentioning Dave Michelinie is just huge, and just like to say, Todd, you done good, boy. You done good, because that forwards reading comics, and that's what we do here on this channel.